Hello, this is Didol. Let's look at Anghel, a King of Fighters character known for playing odd games alone. When she first appeared, she was called Anghel in Korea, but since she's from Mexico and was created to target South America, she uses Spanish. She officially settled with the name Anghel. Her revealing outfits, cute voice, and fierce fighting style make her a character men can't resist. To learn more about Anghel, see Saigato Sensei's Yuri and Friends. Of course, young friends should wait until they're adults to check it out. Then, let's get started. Let's start with the basics. I'm Sosoy Angel. With a decent activation speed, you can use it when you need to quickly cut a short jump. If your opponent attacks from above, it's impossible to counter, so it's not a good main move. Even after checking the hitbox, it's not reliable as a main anti-air, so use it only in emergencies. Next is Unchained. It's usually followed by Anja B for combos, but alone, it catches rolls well. Against mindless dodgers, use a light punch to prevent careless rolling. The end. Next is Jump A. Angel's basic move is reliable with a long attack duration that also covers the lower area. For a short jump, hold the attack from the start until landing, even if pressed immediately. For a high jump, pressing A at the same time ends the attack just before landing. Although it's a basic aerial move, you can cancel it to use a special move. It can offset weak A's low damage, so it's useful if used well. This is the crazy standing B that inflicts great damage by repeatedly using the basic attack. I put my soul into mashing it. Isn't it fast? If you don't know any combos at all but want to try Anghel, just mashing B is still strong. Angel's combo starter is standing B. After a light punch like this, you usually follow with a combo. Like Jump A, but it can also cross up the guard. For reference, Jump B is a versatile jump attack useful for air-to-air and rush attacks, but it can't be cancelled. Its active duration ends 5 frames sooner than A, but remains long. This is Far C. Aside from exposing your lower side, it's a good poking move. You can see it has an incredibly long reach. In the next video, the motion appears brief, but clearly has a long reach. Since the lower part is open, you can abuse it. This is Distance C. Its long-range attack is comparable to others. You can cancel it and use it in a combo, but D's performance, as we'll see next, is so good. For some odd reason, it became a move you shouldn't use. This is Crouching C. It's an upper motion, but it's useless as anti-air. Even if you look at the hitbox, there's absolutely no attack range upward, so using it as an anti-air is nearly impossible. The only benefit is an extra hit on contact, but since it's hard to combo, even Jesus, who turned the other cheek, wouldn't get hit by this. This is Jump C. Although it's a basic move, not an absorption move, oddly, like Iori Yagami's Lily, its attack hitbox is behind. It's a simple move made for side guard hits, but it can also work for cross-ups depending on where it lands. Additionally, if you hit it straight on, you can cancel it, and you can also land a special move, so the damage is pretty decent. This is Angel's Far D. In fact, for anti-air basics, you usually use Far D. The only drawback is the motion is a bit long, but using it with the tip of your foot helps. You can see a pretty decent success rate. It's a close range jab. If your opponent is near, just landing this first is enough. The strong basic attack is so fast, there's no reason to use C. Close C activates in 7 frames, but D only takes 4. Why use C at all? Next. This is the sweep everyone uses on D. For Anghel, it's too ordinary and slow, so there's nothing much to explain. This is Jump D. It lands perfectly at the bottom of the subtitles, but with Jump D, Angel's foot has a slightly smaller hitbox than the graphic, which is a drawback. Additionally, you can also cancel jump D into a special move. Usually, regular throws need no explanation, but with Anghel, it's essential. The C throw isn't important, the D throw matters. After using the D throw on your opponent, you can instantly use Miondu to pressure them and make Anghel a formidable reward king. If D throws break your guard, you'll take massive damage even without a combo. Here, one wrong guess by the opponent ends the game. This is the special move, Centrist Chatter. You won't use it alone, but you can combo it after Genki Bongi hits. You can cancel after either hit, but canceling after the second pushes the opponent too far back. If possible, cancel after the first hit and start a chain combo. Thanks for watching. This is the aerial move, Waisterendu. I demonstrated how to cancel from a basic jump attack, but using it with a back dash offers amazing escape potential. Anghel only has 2 normal moves. First, the one I'm using now is Red Sky of Aponesia. It's a surprise rush move that's great if it hits, and even if it's guarded, Anghel is safe. It's a crazy good move. You can see that Anghel recovers from the stun first. However, if the opponent dodges with a jump or backdash, there's a downside that you could get hit hard. This is Anghel's command grab Mad Mud Roulette. If successful, you can follow up and restart the mind game with this ruthless grab. Since Anghel, who is good at pressure, also has a command grab, if you use it well, your opponent will have a hard time. For pressure, Anghel's Unchained starter is Formless Blue. It's a rare low move, mainly used to combo safely against characters with small crouching hitboxes. It's often performed by accident when attempting crouching B. It's Citizen of the World. You rarely use this outside central processing unit fights, just store it. Sense Ritz.
This is P6. A little bit.
Performance is the same regardless of which you use, and it's Anghel's top broken skill. It lets you start Unchained reliably even from low pokes, and the hitbox is generous, so as long as you don't get too greedy, you can finish your combo safely. The hitbox appears empty at the bottom and may seem like it will whiff, but its long reach can hit airborne opponents, often catching those trying to punish. The wrapper is Kamu. Similar motions can be more or less effective based on strength and weakness. Used lightly, it lasts longer and works for anti-air. However, it can't block anti-air attacks coming down at your head. When you use the light version, if the opponent guards, they get pushed back. However, if you use the heavy version, the opponent doesn't get pushed back. Since Anghel can guard safely, it's good for setting up pressure. Yo! This is Beyond the Flames. When going backwards, it has completely random judgments for grabs and strikes. It depends on whether it's light or strong. For the light version, if you input a circle during Beyond, it hits once and automatically activates the inputted circle. The main highlight of Beyond is using the strong version, which lets you cancel mid-Beyond and go directly into the circle. This is a must-have technique for Anghel, so you definitely need to learn it. Now, this is Circle In by Luke. The judgment is so strong it can surpass most basic skills. Use the earlier Kang Beyond for the essential circle in corner ball play. It's a tough combo for stylish players, but pulling it off feels great. Please subscribe and like. This is Shelter from the Storm. It has the fastest startup frames among the circles. Usually this is used to bait a guard cancel, and it's often used when you want to flow into a special circle. This is Buggy and Coffee with an overhead property. Startup is slow, making it easy to block if used alone. However, Aang's chaotic pressure can catch opponents off guard, making it harder for them to block. The lower part is invincible, so low attacks will only get hit by the honey drop. This long-range attack is so good, I think it's the best mid-range move. Should I go all out, Meow? Asha. Wither lamp for the pathway. This explanation is hard to read and quite long. It activates quickly for a guard break move, so it's hard for me to block while sitting. This is a train to see Cherry Blossom G. Though it's a low attack, it activates fast and works well in combos. Achoo! Mixing it with mid attacks will make opponents love it. Achoo is important and a symptom. This low circle is for surprise attacks. You jump and stab low, and in-game it's actually quite fast. You can connect it to Cane or beyond to frustrate your opponent even more. You won't know the terror of a skilled angel running at you unless you've experienced it yourself. Oma, the special circle, is Turkish. When active, you're immune to grabs and strikes. Angel's overpowered move makes her unstoppable when the King of Mind Games uses it. It's used to remove delay when each circle is blocked. Use it with the directional keys, forward, backward, and neutral. Neutral and moving have slight differences. If you use it in neutral, it's vulnerable to grabs, but there's no after delay and you can guard. If you use it while moving, you can't guard at the landing timing. This is Unchained's finishing move, Crown Under Spy. The upward punch is called Crown. If you're an Angel user, this is the move that makes you go all out just to land it once. You can easily land Jugata even in the field, but this move really shines when used in the corner. In the corner, you can juggle the opponent, and the damage varies depending on the player's skill. Some people can do this endlessly, but my fingers hurt too much to continue. This is a viewing from the PDC app. The relay is long and intense, making it impossible to guard against. Interestingly, you can use the royalty special move by canceling while gathering power. Thank you for watching. The grab move you just saw is Angel's Lost Homeland. You can use it as the most reliable finisher, but it has low damage, and the downside is that Angel can't maintain her position afterward. The advantage is that even though it's a one-frame grab, it has the longest grab range in the game. It grabs from an amazing distance, much like Zangief's command grab in Street Fighter 2. I haven't introduced the other two finishers, so I won't explain them. Royalty is a special move only usable during the Unchained Circle. Despite weak damage, it offers other benefits. First, its startup and dash speed are extremely fast. Second, as a dash-type special move, Angel still has priority even if the opponent guards. Whether it hits or is guarded, you can keep up the pressure. Its performance is outstanding. No matter what, Angel always has priority. Next is Angel's special counter move. Actually, for X2, using it is more of a backup option. You can't use it for combos, but even with Max 2, she delivers a homage with the People's Elbow. This may not seem like much, but the opponent seems to handle it well. Angel. The end. Angel is really difficult, but once you get the hang of it, I think the fun is better than any other character. I never upload my YouTube videos to Facebook or any other social media. I get sharing my videos on blogs or other sites, but uploading them to commercial platforms like Facebook pages without permission or credit is theft. You know who I'm talking to, and so do you.